Hello everybody, this is a tutorial on how to make everything louder on Windows. First step, download Equalizer Apo. Go on your search engine and search for Equalizer Apo and download it from the SoundForge link. Step 2, download LoudMax VST 64-bit from Blogspot. So we are gonna search for it, click on LoudMax, download VST for Windows. It's gonna open up a Mediafire link, close the ad, click on download, save the file to your computer, wait a little bit until it's ready. Install Equalizer Apo. So we will install it, leave everything as it is. You will now be prompted with a screen in which you have to select your devices. You can leave it empty at the moment. Actually, leave it unchecked. So we're gonna click OK here. And it's about to be rebooted. So we are rebooting our PC now. We go back and copy our LoudMax 64 DLL into C program files and VST plugins. The folder was not there, so I had to create it. I pasted in there. Open step number 6, open Equalizer Apo from program files, Equalizer Apo from editor.exe. So this is my interface here. These are my devices, my playback devices. I select my laptop speakers in this case. Leave this to stereo. Preamplification. This include here is just like a template for the program. My advice is to remove it. Here you have got a graphical equalizer. So we are now going ahead and we are going to add LoudMax from the VST plugins folder, the 64-bit version. So now we can go ahead and compress our sound by opening the panel. We have to take the output gain to -0.1. Click apply automatically so you can hear the changes. Now we can play around with the threshold. We bring the threshold down till we notice that the background noise is kind of overwhelming. Then we dial a little bit back up with the threshold, and that should be our perfect setting. So we click apply, click OK, and this should be it. You can play around with the preamplification if you don't have enough signal going in. So that's up to you. If I turn here the LoudMax plugin down, this LoudMax is basically a limiter. If I go crazy with the gain, you can see that it starts clipping at 9 decibels. So this is like digital clipping. It shouldn't sound very good, but I think Equalizer Apo takes care of that as well. But it doesn't look good when we've got like red lines there. So if I turn it back on, the limiter, the LoudMax plugin, it gives us a brick wall at -0.1 decibels. So we are kind of on the safe side. From the graphical EQ, you can add frequencies or remove frequencies that you don't want to hear. So you are doing all these settings globally. So basically, if you're listening to this video is gonna also be affected. If you're listening to an MP3 file, this will also be affected. So basically, now you can close the program. You've got your settings, but keeping in mind that this will run every time you turn on your computer. So if you're listening to an MP3 file and you don't want to have it boosted or compressed, you have to go inside the editor again and just turn off the preamplification, graphical EQ, VST plugin. So if you're finished with your video or whatever you are doing to hear the background, more of the, not the background noise, but the silent noise that the video had. So basically somebody on the microphone was speaking too softly, you didn't hear it, now you heard it, you watched the video or whatever, now you finish with that, you can turn the program off. So that has been the tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Goodbye.